Howdy folks, Todd here with Great Escape Farms. These pretty little flowers and all these leaves in front of me are something called Nasturtium. And you'll notice most of them are orange, kind of a very dark orange color, but there's also yellow ones, and I had some cream ones earlier in the year, but they are no longer with us. They expired for the year, but these are wonderful edibles. I love eating these things as well as they're pretty. So I am going to set up on the tripod and show you how I eat them and explain the flavors as much as I can on video here. And do me a favor, in the show notes, if you've eaten these before, let me know how. Do you make a separate recipe with them? Do you just mix them with salads? I'm kind of curious what other folks are doing with these. So let me go ahead and set up and I'll show you. I actually mix them with salads and stuff like that, but at farmers markets and all, I've been doing a lot of demos and just showing people how to eat them and letting some other people eat them as well. I have samples there if they want to grab them. So let me set up on the tripod, show you what I do. So this is the leaf, almost looks like a small lily pad, if you will. This is the leaf of a nasturtium, and it has a similar flavor to the flowers, but a little more subdued. So it's kind of a cross between a lettuce and a radish. And to eat these, I mean, mix them up, put them on a salad. You can rip it in half and just go for it. Now the flowers, these have two different flavors. One is in the flower itself, and the flower itself is like a cross between a black pepper and a radish, and absolutely wonderful flavor. So again, I like eating them just fresh out of hand, but you put this in a salad, certainly going to make a salad look pretty, and is definitely going to give it a big old zip that people aren't expecting from such a pretty little flower here. So what I do when I'm eating them like this, check out the inside, look all around, make sure there's no bugs on it, because if you're chewing on a bug, they won't like it, and you probably won't either. And the more you chew, the more flavor it brings out. And again, that's kind of spicy. So if you're a little touchy with spices and stuff like that, you may just want to try a small piece before you eat the whole thing. Now the stem actually has more zip than the flower or the leaves itself. The stem of the flower. Now the stem of the leaves, again, a little more subdued. The stem of the flower has a mild horseradish flavor. And when I say mild, it's mild compared to horseradish, but it's a lot stronger than that flower. And the more you chew it, the more flavor you get. And that can definitely get to your mouth, and you definitely feel the spiciness on that. So that is nasturtium. I will put a link in the show notes on some of the places to purchase seeds. For the most part, you can get them from any of the big box stores and several different online places. So check out in the show notes for the spelling. I won't spell it out for you here, as well as a link to different seeds and stuff like that.